Up until the time I was about 15 years old, I thought playing dominoes meant sitting on the floor and lining them up and knocking them over. I didn't know that there was a game of dominoes.
The whole point of this event is to raise money and awareness for good causes.
But you know what, lucky for you, tonight's not just about dominoes, it's about charity, and I'm curious what your charity is all about.
Well, I'm here for Artists for Peace and Justice because Paul Haggis, who started APJ or is involved with APJ, is an old friend of mine.
Tell me about the charity that you're representing here.
This is Artists for Peace and Justice, and it's an organization that's been going for about 4 years now, and we primarily work on issues of poverty and Haiti. And we've been building schools and sponsoring schools there for a long time.
We do definitely contribute to Paul's charity. The one that Jen and I really focus on is St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
We work with a couple of different organizations, primarily Somali Mom Foundation, which is in Cambodia. It's an anti-sex trafficking organization.
If you could actually start a business that could fund your nonprofit, what would it be?
The Somali Mom have the girls making necklaces that we wear all the time, like dresses, purses, like all kinds of things that they learn to sew.
It's wearable fair trade fashion, and that is,
and
incredible.
It gives sustainability to the girls. They have a chance to have a career.
So they don't go back to doing what they were doing because they have no other means of income.
So my dream, to answer your question, our dream is to get this branded. You know, to have their little silk necklaces in Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom, to have people wear something that means something.
What do you think the celebrities could bring to charity? Is it the money? Is it the attention? Like, why is it important to have a celebrity?
Well, I think both. The focus that Hollywood and the kind of glitz and glamour, especially during Oscar week, brings to events like this and organizations like this is kind of incalculable. They really do bring a sort of heightened awareness. While that's not necessarily a cash contribution, it certainly brings it up and puts it on people's Google page and Twitter feed and whatever, and people are aware of it. And awareness is the first thing.
So what do you think in terms of charities? Which is most important? Is it lending your fame or your celebrity, lending time, lending money, or lending something more tangible?
All of the above. And part of it's specific to the individual charity. I mean, some charities really desperately need money just to keep the lights on. Some charities are doing obscure work or really benefit from having public figures just draw attention to the work they're doing.
I think in this day and age it can't just be your fame.
Ultimately, it's your voice, and creating a bigger voice is key.
You got to have an empire. You got to start an empire.
And you can do anything you want. You
when you're able to create a business surrounding something, then when the movie roles don't come in and the magazine covers start to kind of dwindle off, you have something to fall back on.